What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Pliyo, and today I want to take you on a journey with me to talk about the 6 most important units in Etheria Restart right now. And these units are SR units that I believe are the most important ones because you will have higher chances to get them. You will probably get them at the beginning of the game. And honestly, I wish I would have known this before because they are going to unlock the max potential of your account, right? 6 units that you can be building at any point in time in the game. And I'm gonna rank them by what I believe is my personal preference in terms of like how important I think they are to help your account. The number 1 is Marvel. He has a stasis strike that can push speed and effect resistance and the turn meter back. He is the GOAT because he can also apply silence, and even his most basic attacks can do a steel turn meter, which it will help the whole party by pushing people back in the queue, which is the key thing to win fights. His basic speed is so high, and honestly, in PvP, so many people are going to ban Marvel right away. So then you can use your best gear in other units and use him as bait if he cannot get into the arena. I believe Marvel is the number 1 unit that I will build if I was going to start my account again. Then, after Marvel, I think there are different paths that we can take. Diding. Diding is the best DPS in the game right now. There is not a single SSR unit that can compare with the performance that Diding can bring into the game. And I wish I would have known this before, because then I will be showing you a super built Diding already, but I don't have him. So this is one of my biggest mistakes in my account, and that's why I want to share this video so that you don't make the same mistakes that I did. He is just so powerful, and I will show you the results in a second. Right. Diding is this number 2 unit. Maybe even number 1, because doing DPS is going to unlock so much value at early stages of your account. Number 3 is one of these options. Either Dina, because she can apply debuff and then make the target vulnerable, apply erosion, increase the damage boost, steel turn meter is amazing. Or Gray. Gray is your boy. He can apply defense down. He can increase your crit rate and then does a decent damage. And you can pair them, by the way. You can pair them. They are not stealing the role of anyone. Like, you could have a team with Marvel, Gray, Dina, and Diding, and that will work fantastically well. Absolutely fantastically well. In terms of CC units, you also need to bring one of the CC units. There are 2 fantastic options. My favorite one, and this guy has helped me win so many fights, is Kraken. Kraken does freeze and also pushes the turn meter back, and he has a single ability that deep freezes enemies. Now, when you read all these abilities with patience and care, you will be seeing that sometimes the chances are not so high. How do you increase your chances to freeze the enemy? Is by making sure that you bring effect accuracy. As you can see, my best set for effects accuracy is here, plus 89%, trying to make sure that I freeze the enemies. I want to make sure that I freeze all the enemies when Marvel uses his ultimate. And then his basic attack can also apply defense down, helping all your DPSs. It's to a single enemy, but it's good enough to take down the healer, take down the CC, especially take down Mio, or take down Lily, or take down Marvel, or whatever you can see. Marvel, amazing. Dina, Gray, Diding, Kraken, and there is one unit that is slaying in PvP, which is Kazuyo the Reverie. Her CC is amazing because she can apply a slumber. When enemies are a slumber, they will take more damage. Applies attack down, so even if you don't kill them, by applying attack down, whenever it's their turn to attack you, you can be a bit more relaxed because more probably you will survive unless they are, they have like an amazing gear. And then even her simple single ability can apply slumber, which is extremely good. The passive also applies, a slumber. So like, by increasing the chances whenever you buff her. This is going to be Diding is going to be my next unit that I build, and then after that, Kazuyo is going to be the one. And honestly, I wish I would have known this before. This is so important. So, yeah. Then after that, these are the 6 units: Marvel, Diding, Gray, Kraken, Dina, and Kazuyo the Reverie. After that, you need a healer at some point, and then you can choose. There are many ones. Sania is really good, but also we're gonna get an SSR healer, and maybe because we are gonna get an SSR healer, maybe it's worth waiting, depending on how itchy you are to progress. Yeah, I don't know. I would then be using Lattice in my healers because we're gonna get the SSR unit. So that one is better to wait. Sania is really powerful because she can revive. That's why I chose her. But, I don't know. Chiaki is also really good, and she can push the turn meter as well. Turn meter cannot be reduced or stolen. Increases other allies' turn meter by 4% at the end of the turn. This is fantastic because she will shield you. She will protect you from the Marvels, the Lilies, the Mios, the Krakens, etc. Right? And also she increases your attack. So maybe this could be the 7th unit to build. The thing here is, and here's the proof of what I'm saying, is that if you go to the module drop, you can see this book of knowledge here. And there we go. All the top teams are bringing SR units, either Dina or Dieting. Look at this. Dina and Dieting, everywhere. Everywhere. This guy is also bringing Grey. Fantastic. They can be paired together. And even the three of them can be in a single team. Dina, Dieting, Grey. Then if we change stage, Doki Doki, you will see that it's a similar pattern where we start to see Kazuyo the Reverie, we see Chiaki, the Echo that we also mentioned, and we see Grey. Kazami Kazuyo is a... We didn't say that because this is a bit rare. Kazuyo the Reverie, Grey. Marvel, Grey. Kraken, Kazuyo. As you can see, they are so key to unlock the most difficult fights. Even if we go here, Hell 4, you can see Dieting. Valerian is also good because she will apply invincibility, which is extremely powerful. Sania is a healer that you can also choose. They are bringing 2 healers. Only 3 people managed to clear this. Amazing, right? And we can see Sania. Chiaki, we talk about her. And yeah, they are not bringing a DPS because in this case, it's all about healing, and then sustain. That's why they're bringing Tiamat. They are bringing Masaya here as a DPS, which is really powerful, but that's a necessary unit, and you need to be lucky. Look at Hell 3. Dieting is here again. Dina is here again. Dieting is here again. So, all I'm trying to say is everyone that is able to clear the endgame content is thanks to investing in their SR units. And this is something that I wish I would have known before, because I went into the summons, I went a bit crazy, pulling, and it's not really needed. It's actually not needed. Having more SSR units is not going to help progress your account faster. What you need to do, in my personal opinion, is doing max refreshes so that you invest in leveling up those SR units that actually have the potential to unlock your account to the farthest level. So, you can go here and invest. You don't need to even invest in your Lattice. You can stay here, right? Just before there. And then use your best modules with them so that they help you clear content. This is my personal recommendation. I wanted to chat about the top 6 SR units. What do you think are the top SR units? Did I miss anyone? I would say I wouldn't be surprised if in the future we see more people praying with Owl, because Owl can dispel and it can apply a stun. Maybe that will be another unit. Who knows? Also, Turandot can buff the party. I wouldn't be surprised if some people are choosing to bring her. The challenge with these 2 is that they are a bit slower, although Turandot is kind of like decent. Valerian, don't sleep on Valerian. We didn't mention that. I don't think she's on the top 6 in my opinion, but she's hot, so there is some people also value that. At the end of the day, play with the units that will bring more fun into your gameplay. Of course, this is just what I believe is the meta. Thanks a lot for watching, and please let me know what you think in the comments. Would you disagree with me, or would you agree? Until the next time, cheerios! Bye-bye.